Hello from Doug
and Ben,
two trustees of the Hovercraft Museum here in Lyon the Solent, and we wanted to show you around our latest exhibit today, the Falcon.
Which was built in the Isle of Wight by British Hovercraft Corporation, Westland Aerospace in 1991. She went to Russia, also saw service in the Bahamas, and eventually ended up in Hythe. She was owned by Hoverlines. They then stored her in Hythe in Hampshire, and they kindly donated this craft to the Hovercraft Museum.
Hi, I'm Steve Jones, one of the project managers at the Hovercraft Museum. I also look after the museum's social media feeds. There's been a huge amount of interest in Falcon online, and I'm now going to ask Ben and Doug a few of the main questions that we've had through those feeds. So one of the questions we've been getting online is, will this craft ever be able to go back to sea again? And if not, why not?
Well, she is not seaworthy at the moment. She's been in storage for over 10 years, and she hasn't been to sea under her own power for longer than that. To get her back on the water, we'd have to go down the route of getting the craft reclassified with the Classification Society, and due to her age and the design of the craft, that might not be so straightforward. There's some other things we've got to consider. The age of the propellers and the prop transmission. These are all original from when the craft was built, and they're not in the best of health. The one good thing is, though, the lift system is in very good condition, so that's something that we will continue to keep maintained. We also have another couple of issues, which is access in and out of the site. Where we are, to get the craft in the position it's in, we had to get 3 other businesses to move. We had to pull down fences, so it's, you'll see a photo now of how tight it was getting in and out. And I think the biggest thing that we've got to consider as a trust is that this isn't the only vessel. We've got another 55 hovercraft in the collection, some of which are even bigger than this one. And our main priority is to make sure that the site is secure for all of these craft. So never say never, it's something we might look at in the future, but at the moment we want to keep the craft preserved as it is.
Thank you for that, Ben. And probably the next most common question that we've had about the craft is, what exactly do the museum intend to do with it, and will we ever see her hover again?
So to start off with, she needs, after her sitting for quite a few years with not having much done to her, she needs a little bit of a clean up, outside and inside. We'll clean inside, we'll be doing some painting and stuff, and just getting her spruced up, ready for people to start coming and have a look on board her.
Yes, and we've also got to think about keeping the craft operating mechanically. So we're going to be setting up some SOPs, some maintenance procedures, getting the members of the museum trained up in what he's doing to keep the craft serviced and operationally from a hovering point of view. Because it's something we do want to be able to do, but before we do that, we've got to speak to the right people and make sure we're doing it all safely and properly. So hopefully next year you'll see doing some static hovers on site.
Okay, so the final question that we have today is around Falcon's 2 sister craft, Griffin and Eagle, and just as to what will happen to those.
Well, they're both still sat over at Hythe at the moment, at Hythe Marine Park, but the site has to be cleared fairly soon. They've been for sale for the past 10 years, along with this craft, and there hasn't been a serious buyer as yet. So, unless something else happens in the next couple of weeks, it does look like they will possibly be removed and recycled. That's not the end of the world for us though, because it means we'll get to salvage some spares and parts, which is good news for Falcon, because it means she'll be kept operational for a lot longer to come. But watch this space, we don't know.
Okay, a massive thank you to Doug and Ben for answering those questions. Hopefully that has clarified some of the most common things people are asking us about this exciting project with Falcon. One final question is, people have been asking how they can get involved with the museum. Now, as a museum that is solely funded by ticket sales and donations, we are always looking for volunteers. So if you're free on a Saturday and you want to come down to the museum, just make yourself known at the ticket office, and we'll be happy to talk to you about the whole variety of jobs, including working on Falcon, that we have here at the Hovercraft Museum in Lyon Solent.